I back? I'm sorry. Yay! We finally back and I'm missing Chotomate. I am not. Why am I not here? There. Chotomate. Close this one. Eto. Where is my. This one. Eh? Eh? Why am I not showing up? Why am I not showing up? I'm missing. I'm invisible. I'm invisible. Hello. Am I just gonna send them Chotomate? Eh? Eh? Not even here. Eh? Why is not everything? Can't hear you well over the music. Oh no. Okay. It happened again. There. How about that? Hope that's better. I just need to. Where is the reactive? Better, thank you. All right. Okay, I think. Let me just reactivate my reactive. Everything's just hanging up. I don't know why. Did it have a different link? No, it's still the same. Why am I invisible? Why am I invisible? Let's just... No, not this one. Ito. Not this one. Where am I? Where am I? Oops. Sorry. It's not gonna react or anything because for some reason my reactive is not working. I don't know why. Let me try disconnecting and reconnecting again. Maybe that will work. Is it working? No, it's not. Everything is not working. What's happening? Oh well. Oh fine. Well, fine. We're just gonna do it like this instead. PNG copy. I seem not ready. I see. 2D Nesson is back. Yes. Junya, I just tagged you as an artist. Eto. Where is... Oh no. Oh no. Did I accidentally close it? Oh, okay. That's why. That's why. Yay! So please do follow Junya. I'm too big. Wait. Close this instead. Remove this, close. And then move. I'm gonna move here. There. It's just gonna be like a really static 2D right now since for some reason everything's not working. I'm gonna fix it off stream. Well, can we we finally proceed? Oh my gosh. That tired me out. Love you too, Mama. I'm just messaging my mother. Okay, I think I'm done. Okay. I think Junya and Coleman, if you're doing the personality test as well, you might have finished already. Even before me. Given how long it took for me to like fix everything. You're on 50%? Wow. Alright. I gotta catch up, I guess. So let's proceed. So what do you mean by Nary Step Explorer? I don't know. Complete the test. Be yourself and answer honestly to find out your personality type. View detailed results. Learn how your personality type influences many areas of your life. Unlock your potential. Grow into the person you want to be with your optional premium profile. Hello, Sheila! That's shy! I really like that emote. Oh no, not Irashai. Okairi. I really have to practice saying Okairi. Welcome home. You took this last week? What did you get? Let, let me share that my previous one. Chotomate. Let's have a text. Let's add a text. Text. Okay. MBTI. Mm-hmm. 2020 MBTI is INFP-P. Oh, okay. I was previously like exactly 2 years ago. I was INFJ, and that INFP-T. I was INFP-T back in 2019. We have to type INFJ. Okay, let me just adjust that. Let's put it here so that we know. Okay, we have a comparison. Did I become more judgmental, more what does the letters mean again? So of course we have I is the huh? Introvert or extrovert, right? I and E, and then we have. I like how all of my streamer friends are introverts, and we all question why we are all streamers. Well, because to be honest, like most introverts would be. Wait, maybe I have to show you again, like what my MBTI was. Good evening, my lord. Good morning from here. Welcome. I mean, okaeri nasai. Masai. Go Shujin-sama. Welcome home, Paradox King. My lord. I am honored by your presence. Oh, also Jimitation. Okaeri, welcome. Welcome home, guys. I hope you're doing well. We had a trouble earlier, but now I think we're doing well. And I now I'm now, now we're taking a personality test. Hopefully you can get to know me better. You can get to know oneesan better. And do we just start with here? Do I regularly make new friends? Hey Flo! Ohayo gozaimasu! Good morning. How are you? Oh, no. Okaeri. Kylie Nasai. Welcome home. How are you? How are you guys? I've actually been lurking since you went live. Oh, okay, that's fine. That's perfectly fine. I appreciate you lurking and being here. I'm sorry for um the technical difficulties I had earlier. So I'm just about to start the test right now. And thank you very much for lurking. Hi. So the chat. Do I regularly? You've been doing this for years in your intro. Yeah. I've been doing this for years, and it's always been a different result every time. That's why. That's why I want to take it. The, yeah, you should take this as well. Maybe on your stream as well. I should be giving you shout outs, guys. Oh my gosh. So we have the king. We have the imitation, like the one with the really good voice. Why are you all visiting me? And then you you should follow these three guys right here. Um, Paradox King, Imitation, Shido, Halo. Every one of them has such good voices. Oh my god. Just visit them. They're so awesome. And Shiru, whenever he sings, it's so awesome. No, my king, your voice is not cringe. Excuse me. You have such a good voice. Yes, Shira's singing voice is so nice. It's so nice. Yeah. I mean, how do you make friends? When you say regularly, does it mean like, hey, can we be friends or something? But I think I do. I mean, I'm not so sure. Maybe this is why my results are always different every time, because usually I'm undecided and I would just choose either of these three rather than like put it to the maximum, like I really agree or really disagree. I guess I do regularly make new friends. Streaming made me regularly meet new peeps and make friends with them. Yeah, especially this past few months, ever since I started um streaming. You got ISTP dash Tito. A lot of the sliders were close to halfway. Yeah, never knew the difference between. Yeah. Exactly. Because it's not always true sometimes. So most times you would just choose the ones halfway, right? You spend a lot of your free time exploring various random topics that pique your interest. A lot of my free time. Random topics? I don't think so. But sometimes I do. Oh, it's still maybe. No. Let's choose that instead. You finished the quiz a few minutes ago, and it said ABCD. Wow, extrovert. Go, Junia. I felt it in your energy that you are kind of more extroverted rather than introverted. I've always said that I am an ambivert because there are times that I am really extroverted, but my introverts. Oh yeah, because ISTP and then ENFJ. Oh, you're right. Your music plus voice is soothing, and now I'm like comfy sleepy. Oh, thank you. I mean, it's night in your area, right? So if you feel like sleeping to my voice, that I would appreciate it. It's fine. Seeing other people cry can easily make you feel like you want to cry too. I agree. I strongly agree. It's 10 p.m., but I have to stay up. What? Oh my gosh. You have to stay up till 8. That's too. I'm crying for you. Why? Why does that have to happen? Okay, you often make a backup plan for a backup plan. But sometimes yes, it's my every Monday. Ouch, ouch, my lord. I hope you get a good rest somehow. What is ISTP-A mean? Wait, you know, let's review, okay? So let's just review before we proceed with mine. So of course, I and E are introvert extrovert. Uh, the where is the meanings? can can you show like read about the types that your premium profile? Why trust us? No, MBTI. Every Monday, and her lonely heart again. If there's nothing missing in our life, then why do these tears come at night? Where is what the heck? Yeah. Oh, there. ISTP that. Wait. ISTP. You're both ISTP. Is virtuoso. What I meant to say was, what's the difference between the two letters? The letters. So we have okay, N and N and S. So intuitive versus observant. Thinking versus feeling. Okay, thinking versus feeling. And then judging versus prospecting. We can review this later, Coleman. But congrats on finding out yours, if that one is yours. Okay, where were we? Oh no! What? I have to take it again. Okay, let's just do it again. Regularly make new friends. I said, slightly agree. Spend a lot of free time. I said, slightly disagree. Seeing other people cry, I strongly agree. Often make a backup plan for a backup plan. I would have to say, yeah, it cleared my progress. Unfortunately, no. I was in the fourth question. I was kind of contemplating here, and you often make a backup plan for a backup plan because it depends on it on the importance of the event. But most of the time, I would just go. What do you call that? Go with the flow or something like that. You usually stay calm even under a lot of pressure. sure. I think I have to disagree. I want to agree, but to be honest, no, I don't. I feel like I'm not really calm. I mean, earlier I was deep inside. I was panicking when my setup was not working properly. At social events, you rarely try to introduce yourself to new people and mostly talk to the ones you already know. Yes, of course, I agree. It, though it, I didn't choose strongly agree because I can gather enough courage, if needed to introduce myself to new people. It depends on the necessity. That's why I didn't choose this, but I usually just rarely go. I just usually go to the people I know. You know, of course. Why would you get out of your comfort zone? You prefer to completely finish one project before starting another. I I used to. I think I used to, but right now what happens is, oh, I would start this one and then I would do another thing as well, and I don't exactly finish one project before starting another. You are very sentimental. Yes. I am very sentimental. Uh, uh, to be honest, I in our storage room there are. Do people finish projects? Oh yeah, there are people who finish projects, but you know, those are superhumans. Like, for example, me doing lots of covers. Almost all of them are just hanging right now because, oh, I would record a part of this one, but I still haven't like processed it or edited it. Anything. What is project? Okay, going back to you are very sentimental. Um, in our storage room, we have lots of, just drawers, and then most of those drawers are just full of my memorabilia or some little stuff that I think is, oh, this reminds me of that day from sometime when I was in uni or when I was even in college. I know, not college. I mean, when I was in uni, when I was in high school, and when I was in elementary school, because here in our country, oh, when I was still studying, we had no junior high or middle school, so we would jump from elementary school, which is from no, preschool, and then elementary school from grade 1 to grade 6, and then we have 4 years of high school before we go to uni. So we just have like 10 years of study. But now, the younger generation they have junior high and senior high, so they would undergo, like, I believe, still 6. I mean, if there are other Filipinos here, just correct me if I'm wrong. 6 years of elementary, and then 3 years of junior high, and then 3 years of senior high before they go to uni. So 12 years of studying in school. Anyhow, so yeah, I would keep memorabilia or other thingamabobs. I got plenty, but who cares? No big deal. I want more. Younger generation make us seem so old. Oh no. You like to use organizing tools like schedules and lists. I think I have to strongly agree, even though I like to use them, but I'm not exactly like very, very. sometimes I don't follow them. I'm not strictly following them. So anyhow, I still like using them. So maybe I should strongly agree. I would list down what I needed to do, etc., and so on. I, I don't have like a strict planner. Usually, what I have is a notebook, and then I would note what I need to accomplish, hopefully accomplish every week. So, for example, at the top of the page, there would just be like from August 21, no, August 14 to 2022, and then I have a checklist of what I need to do. So, those, that kind of stuff. And then, okay, even a small mistake can cause you to doubt your overall abilities and knowledge. I have to strongly, no. Do I strongly agree or do I just agree? But recently, sometimes like I get I get really sad and really doubtful and really I really lose my confidence about myself recently because of a small mistake, or maybe if someone points out that hey, you shouldn't have done that, or you should know this or know that, especially if it comes from like people close to you, like your family or really close friends. I get really hurt and I really doubt myself. Sadly, that's what happens. But I tried my best to like recover as soon as I can. It's like the real human. you feel wait, you feel comfortable just walking up to someone you find interesting and striking up a conversation. Uh, no, maybe disagree, but just slightly because I think I can, but no, I'm not comfortable, but I can, but it's not comfortable. Striking up a conversation. Should I increase my level of disagreeing? Maybe I should. Maybe I should. Hmm. Hmm. I'd like to look into my experiences and see if I can or if I cannot strike a conversation. Hi, how are you? No, I don't ask like that. Hi, my name is Ayu. What you doing here? Something like that. You don't have to. Go with what you think is you. Mm. Yeah, oh, that's why I'm looking. I'm really checking and looking if I can or I cannot. I think I'll stick with this. Just slightly disagree. It's not comfortable, but I can do it. Okay, next. You are not too interested in discussing various interpretations and analysis of creative works. Not too interested? What do you mean? I I I I I think I will disagree. Should I disagree strongly? Because it's amazing how other people would have a different interpretation of of some things, and I think I'm really interested. So I think I would have to strongly disagree. Okay, next. Next is you are more inclined to follow your head than your heart. uh, dis- disagree. I am more inclined to follow my heart than my head. No, no. Let's just here. Not strongly disagree. I think I would definitely be a feeling person. I would have F, I suppose. You usually prefer just doing what you feel like at any given moment instead of planning a particular daily routine. You know, this one is something I'm not decided with because there are moments when I would just do what I feel like doing, but there are moments when I would plan like what to do for the day. Maybe I would it's just a matter of which one weighs more. So I would have to choose what you feel like doing. Recently I've been doing like what I feel like doing. But but I still wanted to like follow a daily routine as much as possible. So I guess slightly agree. You rarely worry about whether you make a good impression on the people you meet. Rarely, excuse me, I would have to strongly disagree. I worry a lot whether I make a good impression on other people. I mean, even right now, even just as a streamer, I would want you guys to have like the best experience that I can give you. So I want to make a good impression on you guys. Although, you know, having scuffy streams would oftentimes make me fail that, unfortunately. But still, I still want to make a good impression. You enjoy participating in group activities. I don't strongly disagree, but I also exactly don't agree. Maybe I think I have to just disagree. You like books and movies that make you come up with your own interpretation of the ending. Oh, so like those with cliffhangers. I like them, but not that much. Imagine participating in an activity. Well, I like participating in an activity, but I would rather do it with people I'm close with or my friends, you know, or people I'm comfortable doing it with. Hmm. Now that I think about it, it doesn't really mean like you are participating in group activities that are where wherein uh, the group doesn't mean like they're all strangers, right? I think I have to change it to slightly disagree because I still enjoy like doing activities with my friends, but like especially this past 2 years that I've just been locked up at home. There are times that I still just enjoy, just doing things on my own. You like books and movies that make you come up with your own interpretation of the ending. I do, but sometimes I don't. Which one weighs more? Because sometimes I just want to know the ending, or most oftentimes, if there's something like a cliffhanger, there are moments when I would look for maybe a fan fiction or maybe something that someone else who wrote their own interpretation of the ending. I mean, stuff like that. So I guess I'm not exactly. We'll just have to slightly disagree. It's not like I don't know. Wi-Fi, please. Oh no, Chica Pussy. Is it is your connection not working properly? I hope it goes back soon. It's like seeking or making your own headcanon or fanfiction. Yeah, yeah. You're happy. Wait, just going back. Exactly. But, uh, for example, wait, that would be, I think I would say a spoiler if, but it's such a long time ago. I don't know if you guys know the anime Nisekoi. I really like that somehow. But there are team Chitoge and team what was her name? The other girl. And just imagine if those kinds of stories had a cliffhanger, like you wouldn't be able to figure out who Raku. Yeah, Nisekoi. I like Nisekoi. Ah, Onodera. Yes. Ah, like who Raku ended up with. Was it Chitoge? Was it Onodera? What if there was a cliffhanger and you wouldn't be able to figure out who really owns the key, the real key to Raku's heart? Imagine that. Oh, well, everyone would have their own like ending, I suppose. Those who, yeah, I figured everyone. Oh, really? I like the other couple better. Who was that? I think Ruru and I forgot. I like the Maiko and Ruru. I'm forgetting the names, but like the best friend uh of Faku and the other girl. I like their dynamic better. But I am team Chitoge. Really, yeah, yeah, yeah. Your happiness comes more from helping others accomplish things than your own accomplishment. Hmm. Hmm. Oh, this is a hard question. Happiness comes more from helping others accomplish things than your own accomplishments. I like helping other people. I like helping out. But I also am happy whenever I get to accomplish something on my own, or maybe reach a certain milestone or something like that. Hmm. I think more? Which one is more? My own or others? You don't meet people enough to help them. I guess I would have to choose like helping others. It's not like I meet new people that I would help, but I think I would have to slightly agree. It, it sometimes it just feels happier that you get to help other people. For me, in my case, like I am able to like impart something to them, or maybe I feel more special I if I feel that I have helped someone rather than my own. Not to say that I am not happy with my own accomplishments. Oh, I think I have to agree then. Okay, next. Oh my gosh, we're still at 30%. You are interested in so many things that you find it difficult to choose what to try next. uh, uh, what ends up happening is I just laze around because I don't know what to do. It's not because I'm interested in so many things, but because I'm not interested. maybe slightly disagree. You are prone to worrying that things will take a turn for the worse. Hmm. Hoping for the best, expect for the worst, right? Prone to worrying. Oh, I guess I would have to slightly disagree. I worry, but wait. Oh my gosh, this is hard. Why are all the questions hard? Why? Why are all the questions so hard? Dun, da, da, dun. I think I'll just have to slightly disagree. I still wish that I still am pretty much more optimistic rather than pessimistic. So, though um, uni life, college life, kind of made it made, lessened my optimistic side, made me more pessimistic about life a bit. But still, I'm more optimistic rather than pessimistic. I think you avoid leadership roles in group settings. I I would disagree. I I avoid it, but all right. Oyasumi nasai. Sleep well, Peachy. Good night. I hope you'll have a good sleep. Rest well. Bye bye. I avoid leadership roles. I disagree. If there's, if it depends, For example, in a group, if I see that there are other people, yeah, I will. I will post it on Discord. Future mom. Um, where was I? If I am in a group and I saw that there are other people who are more, what do you call that? More proactive than I am, I would let them like go ahead and you're not my grand plan, Chica. Is oh no, you're just you have been disclaimed, Flo. um, I would let those who are more proactive than me take up the leadership role. Like, oh, why would I even take up? Why would I even be a leader? But if I see that there's no one else like really who feels like doing, who feels like being a leader, I'm fine with taking up the leadership role. So, yeah, I would disagree. You are definitely not an artistic type of person. I am not like artistic in a sense of like of fine arts and stuff like that, but I still I still think I'm kind of artistic. I think so just slightly. I really gotta go. You think the world would be a better place if people relied more on rationality and less on their feelings? Yes. Even though I'm a feelings type of person. Hey, wait. I think I have to disagree because I my brother is certainly a person that's, I mean, my real life brother is certainly a person who would rely more on being rational rather than rely on feelings. So, um, I think feelings are still important. So maybe just I think it's important for people to be emphatic. You know, understand other people's situation. It's important to be rational at times, but would the world be a better place if you're always just rational? I don't think so. So maybe just slightly disagree. You prefer to do chores before allowing yourself to relax. Yes, agree. I think I should strongly agree because I would rather like finish as much as possible, finish all the chores that I need to do before taking a nap. What are you shocked with? You're too lazy for anything. That's why I'm an oneesan. That's why I enjoy doing house chores. Okay. You enjoy watching people argue. I strongly disagree. But there's a show here where they would. The title of the show is Face to Face. If do the laundry for you, okay, as long as I don't have to like hand wash it. If I just have to put it in the washing machine, it's fine. I usually, you know, I watch YouTube videos, like for example, Trash Taste or maybe other shows, while I hang the clothes after the washing machine has done its job for me. And I also watch. I also do it when I fold the clothes as well. I also like washing the dishes. I also like sweeping the floor. The only household chore that I don't enjoy doing is ironing clothes, I suppose, and cleaning the bathroom. But yeah, I don't enjoy watching people argue. Like, enough, stop. You tend to avoid drawing attention to yourself. I disagree. I think I strongly disagree. Uh, I think what happens is I tend to draw attention to myself a lot of times. I don't I tend to, but because you're a streamer, yeah, I want people to notice me, I guess. But I don't want them to notice me for bad things, which is what happens sometimes. Like sometimes in my family, what they would notice is the bad thing, the not so good things that I happen to do. That's not good. I don't want negative publicity. No. Next, your mood can change very quickly. No, I don't think so. I don't think. Does it? Does it? Does my mood change very quickly? Like I would be happy and then sad immediately. Uh, 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 uh. I don't know. Maybe recently I would have to slightly disagree then. I am a crazy person, I guess. Excuse me. You lose patience with people who are not as efficient as you. I think I would have to strongly agree. Do I strongly agree or just agree? I think I would strongly agree. Like if I see that I should have done it myself, I would take over the person. To be honest, you often end up doing things at the last possible moment. Or like cramming. Toxic. What do you mean? Am I toxic? Oh no. Don't cancel me. Oh, one can greatly vary for me. Like for my family, I get annoyed telling them for the 50th time. For a stranger, oh yeah. I guess I guess it depends. But for strangers, what would happen is I would be patient. No, I would try my best mm, to still be civil and be still be professional, but like like deep inside, like why, why? I think that's how. But yeah, it would if it's with family and friends. Hmm. If it's with family and friends, do I really lose patience? Hmm. When um your mother, if there are dishes or maybe any chores that you are stalling for, and then your parents would shout, "Do it right now," or something like that. That's something, kind of what happens. Maybe, well, I'm gonna stick with my answer. You often end up doing things at the last possible moment. Um, Recently, yes, but as much as possible, I don't want to do that. Hmm. Maybe just slightly disagree. You have always been fascinated by the question of what, if anything, happens after death. What happens after death? Am I fascinated with that question? Uh, uh, it's a hard question, like, sometimes you will think that after, are you really free once you're dead? Uh, I guess it means afterlife. Yeah. If you're spiritual, I guess so. I think I'm fascinated, but I also have this part of me that believes that uh, I have parallel lives. Like, for example, maybe in another timeline or in another life, I have a better, but I have a better life. I'm living a better life than what I am right now, or something like that. Next, yay, we're at 50%. You usually prefer timeline. In another timeline, I am not a kind oneesan. Mm. You usually prefer to be around others rather than on your own. I I disagree. I think I will strongly disagree. I like being on my own. I guess. Like to be honest, I want to be able to experience traveling on my own as well, and just explore things on my own. Though it doesn't mean that I don't enjoy other people's company, especially those who are close to me. But there are things that I would rather do on my own, or maybe sometimes go on the mall on my own, or just work on my own. Yeah. You become bored or lose interest when the discussion gets highly theoretical. Uh, Theoretical? Hmm. I think no, but not strongly. Sometimes I think I'm interested, but highly theoretical. No, I'll stick with that. There are theories that are really interesting. I guess as someone of my from my career, I I enjoy highly theoretical discussions. You find it easy to empathize with a person whose experiences are very different from yours. Hmm. Is it easy? No. I think just slightly. I try my best to still empathize, even though they have a different experience from me. You usually postpone finalizing decisions for as long as possible. I think I agree. Just agree, not strongly. Hmm. Should I change it to strongly? Should I change it to strongly agree? Like when you're taking a multiple, an exam, and then especially for those that have like multiple choice, um, of course I would answer like my initial answer so I could finish as soon as possible, and then if I have more time to review, I would go back and review my answers, and then that's when I would finalize it. You know, but I think I'll just agree like that, not strongly. You rarely second guess the choices that you have made. I mean, considering what's happening right now, I would have to strongly disagree because for most of the questions I've been second guessing myself, right? After a long and exhausting week, a lively social event is just what you need. Disagree. Excuse me. You just have to stay at home and chill. I think I'm more of an introvert now than before. There were times before that I would enjoy like hanging out with my friends after a tiring week. Though I think right now I won't enjoy like going to like a wild party or something like that. Even if I'm with my friends after a long week, that would just tire me. You enjoy going to art museums, yes. Like just agree. Hmm. Strongly or agree. Hmm. I like art museums. That's why I like it so much. I think I will agree. Strongly agree. You often have a hard time understanding other people's feelings. Disagree? You like to have a to-do list for each day. Agree. Strongly agree. I just like having it. It doesn't mean like I would do it. You rarely feel insecure. Strongly disagree. I feel insecure all the time. Like, am I doing this right? Am I just being, I don't know. I'm so insecure. You avoid making phone calls. I disagree. I'm fine with making phone calls. Even cold calls, because that I did that kind of work before, and I think I'm fine. I'm fine with cold calls as well, as long as I know what to say. But it's not like after I try to like list down or practice what to say, um That that would make it easier for me to go dial and just ring it up. You often spend a lot of time trying to understand views that are very different from your own. Oh, but wait, going back to the earlier question, you avoid making phone calls. If I can settle it without making phone calls, you know, just sending a message, I would do that more. I would prefer that rather than doing a phone call. But if there's an urgent matter that needs to be done, it's fine for me to make a phone call. And yeah, I think that's it. You often spend a lot of time trying to understand views that are very different from your own. Spend a lot of time trying to understand. Maybe agree. Next, in your social circle, you are often the one who contacts your friends and initiates activities. A long time ago, yes, I am, but right now I'm just the one who goes along with whatever plan they have. So I would, and considering it depends because the situation right now, especially when COVID happened, it's a lot different than before, and it's hard to like plan up for activities, especially if it involves like going out, because I live far away from my friends, and it's not easy for me to travel and meet up with them. So I'm not the I cannot initiate it. But if given the chance, hmm, I guess I won't be the one who contacts them as well. I'll just go along. If for example I live near them, no, I don't think I'm the one who's gonna contact them and initiate activity. Although you know, there's still a part of me that want to meet up with like the people who I eventually met here as a VTuber. For example, maybe visit you guys. And, hey, let's meet up or something like that. It's fine. I'm fine with that. I would have to. Are you scared? I'm gonna dox myself. Wow. No. Let's just disagree. Or disagree or slightly. Okay, let's go with slightly disagree then. If your plans are interrupted, your top priority is to get back on track as soon as possible. Agree. Agree or strongly? I think this one resonates to me the most. I wanna just if there are if the plans have been interrupted, I have to like go to the next plan or proceed to what I should do next as soon as I can. You when I say as soon as possible, it's not like really immediately. Like of course I want to breathe first if I can. You are still bothered by mistakes that you made a long time ago. Yes. Just agree, not exactly like strongly agree. You rarely contemplate the reasons for rarely. I strongly disagree. Your emotions control you more than you control them. Sadly, I have to strongly agree. You take great care not to make people look bad, even when it is completely their fault. Uh, agree. Disagree. Not strongly. Even you take great care not to make people look bad, even when it's completely their fault. Yeah. I just don't want to look like I'm blaming them or something, I guess. Or it's like it's bad that they made a mistake or something. I don't want them to feel bad as well. So yeah. Next. Your personal work style is closer to spontaneous bursts of energy rather than organized and consistent efforts. I disagree. I think my work style is more organized rather than spontaneous. When someone thinks highly of you, you wonder how long it will take them to feel disappointed in you. You know, even as a VTuber, this is true, so I agree. Like maybe yeah, I made a good impression, or maybe you like my voice right now, but what if you get tired of me? or or maybe after some time you just get bored and then suddenly you don't like me anymore. I fear that. I think about that sometimes. But that's why I'm grateful whenever you guys stick around. But it's fine if you don't. Anyhow, moving on. You would love a job that requires you to work alone most of the time. I agree. Oh, thank you for the hearts. Uh, wait, do I strongly agree? Yes, I think I like working alone most of the time. You believe that pondering abstract philosophical questions is a waste of time. No, it's not a waste of time. I strongly disagree. You feel more drawn to places with busy, bustling. No, I strongly disagree. I like quiet, intimate places. You know, just chilling out in nature. Oh, that's the best. You know at first glance how someone is feeling. No, um, as much as um, uh, sometimes I don't know. Hmm. But is it strongly disagree or just? I mean, slightly or disagree? Hmm. Do I know at first glance? I think though there are people who are great when it comes to hiding how they feel, and then there are people who just look like. Wait, I have a story. So back in uni, there was this one time when I was walking with my friends going. I'm not sure if I shared this before, but we're going to like another building. We're going to rehearsals. So because our campus is too big, you really have to walk a lot. And one time, so we were walking. My two friends were behind me, and then there was one person, a girl, who's um, what do you call that? who is who were going. Ano yung nakasalubong? Oh no, I slipped up. Basically, we're we're approaching each other. Oh my god, English! Why is so hard? Yeah. So we're kind of approaching each other, and then this girl suddenly she puts her hand out, like how you would do when you see someone you're close with, and then you want to hug or something, but she looks so sad. And then I just hugged her because I thought, hey Tofu, okaeri nasai, welcome home, how are you? Guys, please follow Tofu. We have a challenge for him. Totomate, shout out awkward Tofu. The awkward Tofu. We have a challenge for him that because right now he has pink hair. Tofu here has pink hair. And we told him, oh, you should cosplay Anya on one of your streams. And then he said, if he reaches 500 followers, you would do it. So please follow. Please follow Tofu. How are you? It's been a while. Anyhow, so there. So, that girl was just looking so sad. And then I hugged her because I thought I knew her. Because she looks so much like one of my org mates, or like one of the members in my club. And then my, the two my two friends behind me were looking at each other, and then they said, "Do you know her?" And then apparently they know her, the girl. And then the girl that I hugged just shook her head. No, I don't. Oh my god! I just hugged a stranger out of the blue. Apparently, the reason why she was stretching out her hands is because she was checking if it was raining. And oh my god, it was so embarrassing. Like I I just hugged someone. So every time my two friends back then, they would have to check if ask me first, are you really sure you know that person or something? Both were doing friends. That was really embarrassing. Hello, good morning, Ohio gozaimasu, and Okaeri, welcome home, Project Accent. What should I call you though? How would you want to be called? Welcome. It's your first time here. I really appreciate you chatting. So yeah, it's not like it's. I know. So I think I would have to slightly disagree with this one. You often feel overwhelmed. Often? Well, maybe not often, but project or accent is fine. Your friends call you Poggy? Why Poggy? Can you explain to others here what Poggy means? I'm gonna call you X. Yes, Poggy means handsome. So in Filipino, Poggy is handsome. Master Poggy. So if you know the character in Dragon Ball who is what is his name in English or in Japanese? I think it's Satan, Satan-san. And then here in the Philippines, we call him Master Pogi, the one who Master. Yeah, yeah. It's I don't want to say Satan. It's probably Satan rather than yeah. That I think that's the reason why they changed it to Master Pogi instead. Ako ang pinakamagaling na manlalaban sa buong mundo. Ako si Master Pogi. Something like that. He would speak like that, and it's so annoying. I'm gonna call you Master Pogi. Okay. I hope I remember. Because if not, I'm just gonna call you X, and then that would sound so weird. Because are you my ex? No. Oh no. Anyhow, going back. Hi X. You wanna be Y? Wanna be Z? Do I often feel overwhelmed? I think slightly. Slightly disagree. You complete things methodically without skipping over any steps. I disagree. I mean, even when it comes to like solving puzzles, if there is a step that I can skip over, I'm gonna skip them over to arrive to the answer faster. You are very intrigued by things labeled as controversial. Hmm. What, for example, what is controversial? What kind of things are controversial? Hmm. Am I intrigued by them? It depends if it's something related to my interest. So maybe just slightly disagree. Oh wait, I mean slightly agree. You would pass along a good opportunity if you thought someone else needed it more. Oh my gosh, like sacrificing your own happiness for the sake of others. I think I think I would, but just slightly. Not like completely. You struggle with deadlines. Right now, yes, I have a deadline for some projects that I need to do. Hi, Binsu. Okay, Binasai, welcome home. How are you? Wait, Master Pogi, are you also a streamer? Please let me know so that I can give you a shout out. Ito, Binsu. Sometimes I would imagine, you know, whenever I see your name, Vinsu, I imagine Bingsu, like the Korean shaved eyes. Ah, that's so nice. You just woke up. Ohayo gozaimasu. Good morning. I struggle with deadlines. I think I would have to agree. I have lots of deadlines right now that I'm struggling with, so yes. You feel confident. Stop the pogi part. See? Now you're some people think about Bingsu as well. Okay, fine. I'm just gonna call you. I'll think about it. Accent. Accent. X. Accent. X. I think. I think. I think it would be funny if I call you X. So let's. I'm gonna stick with that. You feel confident. Dropping by. Okay. Wow. You talk with your class. Don't forget to wash your face and maybe drink some warm water and just get ready for class. Gambatte ne. Study well. You feel confident that things will work out for you. Mm, yes. I think eventually, despite all my insecurities, things, despite things, bad things happening, I am still pretty confident that things will still work out. Just agree, not strongly. Select my gender, female. See results. It's time. It's time to know. How does she know? Wait, what was my last? I'm still INFJ. It's still the same. I'm glad, but I'm still this. It's still the same as my previous one. I didn't change. Oh, I didn't change. Why am I happy about this result? I don't know. For the first time in forever, something stuck. Wait, let me just put it on my notes. Ito. After 2 years, I am still INFJ. What? August 15, 2022. INFJ dash T. It's still T because back in 2019 I was INFP dash T. Yeah, so I think I'm more judgmental. Yeah, I'm starting to stabilize finally. Finally. And as you can see, it's not like it's in the middle part. So it's not halfway. So I think I am starting to really find out who I am. I'm starting to stick to what I really am. Okay. So I'm more introverted now. Extroverted. I thought it's extroverted, not extroverted. But yeah, I'm more introverted now. Energy. More intuitive rather than observant. Hmm. Still feeling. More of feeling. And then tactics. Oh, this one is a little bit in halfway. More halfway. Judging rather than prospecting. And then what's this one? Wait. So this trait direct our mental energy. Determines how we make decisions. Reflects our approach to work. Okay. And then this trait underpins all others, showing how confident we are in our abilities and decisions. I am turbulent rather than assertive. yeah, I guess. Read my profile. So I am an advocate. Oh, what does that mean? Okay, sure. You're gonna see my email. Chotomate. Let me just hide it for a little bit. Ito. This is just for a bit. It's not like it's a secret, but it's still safer not to show it. Okay. You're good thing it didn't autocomplete, you know. Okay, where was I? Okay, going back, I have to show the window again. Yeah, there. Okay, advocate. Do we read everything? Oh my gosh. Let's just try, you know. And then after we read this, we will go to our final song and then end the stream. If you have any song requests that you have, you can use the points, either redeem it or just ask me if I know. Sometimes I don't even know why I placed it as a channel point redeem. If I just ask you guys in the end. Introduction. Treat people as if they were what they ought to be, and you help them to become what they are capable of being. Really? Seriously? Is this rare? INFJ? Eh? Eh? Advocates. Oh. I haven't. I'm not reading. Advocates may be the rarest personality type of all, but they certainly leave their mark on the world. Idealistic and principled, they aren't content to coast through life. They want to stand up and make a difference. For advocate personalities, success doesn't come from money or status, but from seeking fulfillment, helping others, and being a force for good in the world. Wow. Oh my gosh, this is so. I think that this is so true. I have a dream. One of my goals in life is to be able to um, go back to my alma mater. Yeah, I forgot the intro paragraph. Go back to my alma mater, either in uni or in my high school, and be the you know give give the speech, inspirational speech to the graduating students. I just I don't know why, but I dream of being able to do that. You did notice they tend to be rather positive in the descriptions helps. Yeah. While they have lofty goals and ambitions, advocates shouldn't be mistaken for idle dreamers. People with this personality type care about integrity, and they're rarely satisfied until they've done what they know to be right. Conscientious to the core, they move through life with a clear sense of their values, and they aim never to lose sight of what truly matters. Not according to other people or society at large, but according to their own wisdom and intuition. Wait, wait, I was lost in the last part. Aim to never to lose sight. Okay. But yeah, in a sense, I think one of the reason why I'm streaming is it's not, of course, it's not because of money or status, but I just wanna feel more fulfilled. Yeah, with interacting with fellow VTubers or viewers alike, or like, yeah, I guess. Seeking purpose. Perhaps because their personality type is so uncommon, advocates tend to carry around a sense, whether conscious or not, of being different from most people. With their rich inner lives and their deep abiding desire to find their life purpose, they don't always fit in with those around them. Aw. This isn't to say that advocates can't enjoy social acceptance or close relationships, only that they sometimes feel misunderstood or at odds with the world. It's kind of sad. Fortunately, this sense of being out of step doesn't diminish advocates' commitment to making the world a better place. Advocates are troubled by injustice, and they typically care more about altruism than personal gain. They often feel called to use their strengths, including creativity, imagination, and sensitivity, to uplift others and spread compassion. Yeah, somehow true, but um, there's a part of me, especially what's happening recently here, that for this part here, troubled by injustice. Yes, I am, but I recently I've been escaping just you know negative things that have been happening here. I would go escape and not really mind them. Although it's yeah, it's for my own sanity. I just don't want to have more mental problems or something like that. Nothing lights up advocates like changing someone else's life for the better. Oh, I think I know what song we're gonna sing later. Many advocates see helping others as their mission in life, and they're always looking for ways to step in and speak up for what is right. People with this personality type also aspire to fix society's deeper problems in the hope that unfairness and hardship can become things of the past. At times, however, advocates may focus so intently on their ideals that they don't take adequate care of themselves, a pattern that can lead to stress and burnout. Yes, I've experienced that years ago. Connecting with others and themselves. Advocates may be introverted, but they value deep, authentic relationship with others. Few things bring these personalities as much joy as truly knowing another person and being known in return. Advocates enjoy meaningful conversations far more than small talk, and they tend to communicate in a way that is warm and sensitive. Is that true? This emotional honesty and insight can make a powerful impression on the people around them. Aww. A few close relationships, provided that they are genuine, can fill advocates' hearts to the brim. Yeah, I think so. I think so too. Thoughtful and compassionate advocates pour a great deal of energy and care into their relationships. This doesn't mean that they always feel appreciated in return. Advocates tend to act with great thought and care, and it can frustrate them when other people don't recognize their good intentions. Yeah, that's true. As a result, even constructive criticisms may feel incredibly personal or hurtful to these personalities. That is so true. Why? Personal mission. Many advocates feel that their life has a unique purpose. Why am I laughing at these results? It feels so true. Wait, let me just let me just write down my results on mine and on my notebook. Mm, okay. I hope I can remember this more in the future. Like I don't have to like always look at my notes. Okay. A mission. Okay. Many advocates feel that their life has a unique purpose, a mission that they were put onto this earth to fulfill. For people with this personality type, one of the most rewarding aspects of life is seeking out this purpose. And then, once they've found it, striving to do it justice. When advocates encounter inequity or unfairness, they rarely give up. Instead, they consult their intuition and their compassion to find a solution. Yes. With their innate ability to balance the heart with the head, advocates are hardwired to find a solution. No, wait. Advocates are hardwired to right the wrongs of the world, no matter how big or small. These personalities just need to remember that while they're busy taking care of everyone else, they need to pause sometimes and take care of themselves as well. I do. I do need. I am the same as Martin Luther King, Nelson Mandela, Mother Teresa, Marie Kondo. Tidying up with Marie Kondo. Then let's look at how many. Oh my gosh, will this take so long? Fine. Let's just try to browse to other fields as well. Okay. Strengths is creative. Advocates aren't exactly like everyone else, and that's a wonderful thing. People with this personality type embrace their creative side, always on the lookout for opportunities to express themselves and think outside the box. Insightful. These personalities know all too well that appearances can be misleading. Yeah. Advocates strive to move beyond superficiality and seek out the deeper truths in life. This can give them an almost uncanny ability to understand people's true motivations, feelings, and needs. Hmm. Principle. Advocates tend to have strong beliefs and values, particularly when it comes to matters of ethics. When advocates talk about topics close to their heart, their conviction and heartfelt idealism can inspire and persuade even the sternest of skeptics. Mm. Passionate. Advocates crave a sense of purpose in life rather than living on autopilot or sticking up to the status quo. Stick to the status quo. They want to chase after their ideals. This is this isn't a personality type that shies away from big dreams. In fact, advocates are energized and impassioned by the beauty of their visions for the future. Altruistic. People with this personality type aren't happy to succeed at another person's expense. Advocates want to use their strengths for the greater good, and they rarely lose sight of how their words and actions might affect others. In their heart of hearts, they want to make the world a better place, starting with the people around them. Make it a better place for you and for me and the entire human race. Okay, weaknesses. Sensitive to criticism, advocates aren't averse to feedback. That is, unless they believe that someone is challenging their most cherished principles or values. When it comes to the issues that are near and dear to them, people with this personality type can become defensive or dismissive. Oh my gosh, why is this so true? Reluctant to open up, advocates value honesty and authenticity, but they're also private. They may find it difficult to open up and be vulnerable about their struggles, not wanting to burden someone else's with their issues. Unfortunately, when advocates don't ask for help, they may inadvertently hold themselves back or create a distance in their relationships. Okay, perfectionistic. Am I? I don't think so. The advocate personality type is all but defined by idealism. While this is a wonderful quality in many ways, it doesn't always leave room for messiness of real life. Advocates might find it difficult to appreciate their jobs, living situations, or relationships if they're continually fixating on imperfections and wondering whether they should be looking for something better. Mm. For the last two, like reluctant to open up and perfectionistic, I think I'm not so much like that. Hmm. Avoiding the ordinary, advocates yearn to do extraordinary things with their lives. But it's hard to achieve anything extraordinary without breaking it down to small, manageable steps. Unless they translate their dreams into everyday routines and to do lists, advocates may struggle to turn their grand visions into reality. Prone to burnout, advocates, perfectionism, and reserve leave them with few options for letting off steam. People with this personality type can exhaust themselves if they don't balance their drive to help others with necessary self care and rest. Okay. Okay. Romantic relationships. Love comes more naturally to the human heart than its opposite. Advocates look for depth and meaning in their relationships, and their romantic relationships are no different. This is a personal. This is a personality type known for having a vibrant, vivid imagination. But few advocates can imagine themselves settling for a match founded on anything less than true love. It can take time for advocates to find a compatible partner. Some people might think that advocates are too choosy, and it's true that their personalities can be prone to unrealistic expectations. With their perfectionistic, idealistic nature, advocates might be tempted to hold out for a perfect partner or relationship that ultimately doesn't exist. The good news, advocates' idealism, if balanced with just enough realism, can actually enhance their love life. Mm. This is for real. Advocates tend to be attuned to their core values, keenly aware of what matters to them on a soul level. This helps them look beyond surface level attraction and understand whether they're compatible with someone on a deeper, more meaningful level. These insights are essential for helping advocates avoid matches that aren't founded on authenticity or shared principles. Advocates care about integrity, and they tend to bristle when people try to change them or talk them into something that they don't believe. As a result, advocate personalities gravitate toward partners who appreciate them as they are. As romantic partners, advocates are warm, caring, honest, and insightful, and they patiently work to uncover their loved ones' innermost needs and desires. Once advocates do find a suitable relationship, they rarely take it for granted. Instead, they tend to look for ways to grow as individuals and strengthen their connection with their partner. This can help advocates. Wait, what was that? Okay. This can help advocates' relationship reach a level of depth and sincerity of which many people can only dream. The power of love is I'm your lady and you are my man. Whenever you reach for me, I'll do all that I can. We're heading for somewhere I've never been. Sometimes I get frightened, but I'm ready to learn the power of love. People with this personality type. Why did I just sing? People with this personality type create a depth to their relationships that can hardly be described in conventional terms. Because of their sensitivity and insight, advocates can make their partners feel heard. It's fine. Too much reading. You don't have to apologize. Just imagine maybe I'm reading you a story to make you feel more sleepy. I hope you're not. I hope no one of you guys are listening to me while you are driving or anything. I don't want you guys to get into trouble. Okay? Or or if you guys are trying to keep yourself awake and then right now I'm lulling you to sleep, I'm sorry about that. Where was I? Okay, going back. Power of love. People with this personality type create a depth to their relationships that can hardly be described in conventional terms. Oh my god, how many more? Uh, should I just jump to conclusions after this? Maybe friendships and then career paths and then conclusion. Advocates can make their partners feel heard and understood in beautiful ways. Advocates aren't afraid to express their love and they feel it with all their hearts. One of the things that advocates find most important is establishing genuine, deep connections with the people they care about. Advocates tend to recognize that love isn't a passive emotion but rather an opportunity to grow and learn, and they expect their partners to share this mindset. As a result, relationships with these personalities are not for the uncommitted or the shallow. Advocates are intensely passionate in ways that transcend the present moment, and what truly fulfills them is the way that a loving, meaningful relationship evolves and deepens over time. In their heart of hearts, people with the advocate personality type crave an emotional and even spiritual connection with their partner. They cherish not just the act of being in a relationship, but also what it means to become one with another person in mind, body, and soul. Oh, so deep. Okay. Friendships. As we go on, we remember. The most I can do for my friend is simply be his friend. Advocates rarely settle for shallow, superficial friendships. When it comes to social fulfillment, they aren't satisfied by casual interactions with colleagues or classmates. Advocate personalities crave authentic, meaningful friendships. Friendships that allow them to share their dreams, bare their souls, and feel understood and accepted for who they are. And if that means having just one or two confidants rather than a wide circle of acquaintances, so be it. Um, back in the day when I was younger, would have I would want to have like as many friends as I can. Like if 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 you know my Facebook, if you if you've seen my Facebook, I have maybe 2,000 friends on Facebook or something among those numbers. But but to be honest, like um only a handful of them are like my real close friends. And yeah, I suppose like I only have like around 5 who I can say that I am confident to like just confide with them. While advocates may seem quiet or reserved to the world at large, they absolutely light up around their close friends. Few things bring them more pleasure or delight than talking through their passions, interests, and beliefs with a kindred spirit. People with this personality type enjoy the pleasure of their own company, but advocates still find it liberating to let their guard down and be completely and utterly themselves with a friend they know they can trust. Searching for a heart of gold. Gold! Always believe in your soul. Earlier, I was watching like the latest installment of Journey Across Japan, which is from um, the Abroad in Japan channel, and there was a part there when they were playing that song. Just saying. I'm just sharing. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Where was I? Where was I? Advocates are known for having great expectations, not just for themselves but also for their friendships. High on this list of expectations is authenticity. If advocates have to be fake or tone themselves down to gain someone's approval, then that person probably isn't the best friend for them. Yeah. And it's hard for people with this personality type to respect someone who won't be honest with them in return, let alone anyone who can't be honest with themselves. Another expectation that advocates bring to their friendships is mutual support and growth. Having fun together is wonderful, but for these personalities, it isn't quite enough. Advocates want to surround themselves with friends who inspire them to learn and expand and improve themselves. For them, the surest way for two friends to deepen their bond is by helping each other move forward on their respective life missions. In friendship, advocates aren't just searching for someone to spend time with. They want to find a soulmate, someone who resonates with their passions and their convictions. This is a tall order, and advocates may feel that it's difficult to meet the sort of friends they're seeking. Because their personality type is so rare, advocates may meet relatively few people who really remind them of themselves. As a result, they may worry that they need to settle for less than fulfilling friendships, or else accept being alone. Oh, so sad. Loyalty and authenticity. Fortunately, people with this personality type are more than capable of finding the types of friends they long to meet. They might just have to devote additional energy to it. Okay. Sometimes these friends may be hiding in. Okay, have a nice lunch, eat well. Sometimes these friends may be hiding in plain sight among acquaintances whom advocates simply don't know all that well. This personality type is known for having astute first impressions of other people, but even advocates can miss the deeper potentials of the people they encounter. What? Mm-hmm. Even advocates can miss the deeper potentials of people they encounter on a daily basis. When they give these people a chance, advocates may find that they share values and attitudes that make them compatible on a deeper level. Once I do find genuine friendships, advocates make loyal, caring companions. At times, they may even be surprised by the fierceness of the loyalty and devotion they feel toward their friends. Few situations in life bring out advocates' bravery and commitment, quite like the opportunity to stand up for a friend who needs them. With, it, with their trademark warmth and enthusiasm, advocate personalities support their friends' efforts to grow and expand their lives. Ultimately, the only way to be counted among advocates' true friends is to be authentic, honest, and real. Over the years, advocates may end up with just a few true friendships rather than a wide circle of casual acquaintances. But as long as those friendships are built on a richness of mutual understanding, advocates won't have it any other way. Um, there was a time like I think I am when a friend is in need. Like there was one friend of mine who needed who messaged me suddenly and told me, "Oneesan, I am having what do you call this? Not anxiety attack. Uh, Vertigo. Like I feel like I'm having a vertigo attack, and then she needs some medicine, but she wasn't able to bring it, and I just really went on my out of my way just to bring it to her. Syphilis? No, 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 no. What is syphilis? Why? I think I've heard of that before, but I just don't know what it is. Welcome back, Fonzie, from your lurk. Oh, I almost typed Fonzie on the dictionary. How do you spell syphilis? Oh, oh, no, 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 no. I said vertigo. Vertigo is different. You know when you feel like you're dizzy? Donne, um, but then there are moments when I would choose, of course, I would rather choose like to go out of my way for the people I like my crushes and stuff like that, rather than my friends. And then my friends would understand. I'm gonna skip with this one, I guess. Lunchtime for now. Okay, eat well. I'm gonna end soon as well. I'm gonna prepare. Well, we're just gonna have our leftovers, but I have to cook rice. Let's go for career paths and then conclusion. It's better to fail while striving for something wonderful, challenging, and adventurous and uncertain than to say I don't want to try because I may not succeed completely. And advocates long to find a career that aligns with their values and their dreams, a career that allows them to fulfill their unique mission in this world. For these personalities, a job isn't satisfying if it doesn't offer a deep sense of purpose, no matter how good the salary is. Yes, that's true. Good news is that people with this personality type can use their creativity and determination to find work that suits their needs in just about any field. In fact, advocates have trouble deciding which job is best for them because they're able to imagine so many possibilities. That's true. They may see half a dozen wildly different paths forward, each with their own set of rewards. This can be exciting but also stress inducing because picking just one means letting go of so many others. Advocates may even feel a sense of loss when so many doors close because one was selected. The search for purpose. Advocate For advocate personalities, jobs that involve helping and connecting with people can be deeply satisfying. It's no surprise then that many advocates gravitate toward work as counselors, therapists, psychologists, social workers, teachers, yoga instructors, and spiritual leaders. They may enjoy service industry positions that allow them to interact directly and build genuine relationship with their customers. Career in healthcare can also be rewarding options, including occupations such as nursing, physical and occupational therapy, medicine, nutrition, or more holistic paths such as acupuncture. Um, yes and no. I just don't like blood. No, I'm. I kind of don't want medicine though, but I know it's something that I'm good at. Teachers. I am currently a teacher, to be honest. It's not like teaching like a big class, but just I'm just a tutor, like just one or two students at most. Um, I went to sales before, but I did not like that. You're good at being disabled. No, no. Many advocates are passionate communicators. This explains why they are often drawn to careers in writing, creating many popular books, blogs, stories. I'm not disabled. No, not to be rude to those who are disabled. I'm sorry. Uh, Drawn to careers in writing, creating many popular books, blog stories, video games, and screenplays. For people with this personality type, the opportunity to tell stories for a living can be nothing short of a dream come true. Really, other advocates might pursue, pursue music, okay, photography, design, illustration, or fine art. Even if these artistic pursuits aren't their primary job, many advocates find that creative side hustles offer a much needed outlet for the themes and ideas that occupy their imagination. I guess that's true. Nonprofit workplaces, from museums to nature centers to food pantries, also hold a special appeal. With their focus on serving the community rather than drawing a profit, these organizations can be a natural fit for advocate personalities. But even in workplaces that are very much for profit, advocates can find a way to direct their energy and creativity towards helping others. No matter what it says on their business cards, advocates' insight can enable them to spot unusual patterns and come up with outside the box solutions, creating real change in others' lives. A sense of mission. Advocates are incredibly versatile, but some work environments may rub them the wrong way. This is especially true of workplaces that offer little independence or agency, forcing employees to adhere to rigid, repetitive protocols without regard for their individual needs or strengths. So many lines to read. People with this personality type may also chafe at the criticism and pressure that come with cutthroat, competitive work environments. For this reason, many advocates seek out more flexible, autonomous positions or branch off altogether to start their own businesses. Men, they may or they can also be a VTuber, like and they may also find it gratifying to create bridges between seemingly disparate, disparate professional fields, for example, by writing about psychology or by being an environmental lawyer. Ooh. Mm. Such hybrid careers can offer plenty of opportunities for advocates to exercise their creativity and their love of learning. Advocates tend to feel stifled unless their work allows them the freedom to act according to their conscience, their creativity, and their common sense. And please add, like, just the freedom to handle their own time as well. I don't know, or maybe that's just me. In truth, advocate personalities can do well in any field. To be truly happy, however, they need to find work that aligns with their values and allow them some independence. Advocates crave opportunities to learn and grow alongside the people they are helping. When this happens, advocates may finally feel that they are fulfilling their life's mission, contributing to the well being of humanity on a personal level. Okay, we're gonna skip workplace habits. Maybe just look at this. Stop. Start. What? Mm-hmm. Ah, ah. I just saw this that ideally advocates will find a manager whose values align with their own and who offers them encouragement and praise. This is so true. Like back when I was still working like in one of my jobs, I had a manager who is kind of stiff, who just wants like to push sales and stuff like that. And to be honest, I really was not comfortable working with him. That's why I resigned. I'm gonna skip this. Uh, Advocates' determination to be helpful can leave them feeling taken advantage of. Yes, that's true. Hmm. Okay, conclusion. Bad management equals high turnover. In conclusion, in the end, it's your actions, how you respond to circumstance that reveals your character. Wow, Kate Blanchett. ちょっと待って。What you have read so far is just an introduction to the complexities of the kind hearted, creative, and incredibly rare advocate personality type. Along the way, you may have muttered to yourself, wow, this is so accurate, it's a little creepy, or finally someone understands me. You may have even asked, how do they know more about me than the person I'm closest to do? If you feel understood right now, it's because you are. You, wow, so this is just like them selling out this to make you go for premium profile. Years of research had given us deep insights into the unique strengths and challenges of advocates like you. We understand your creativity and your passion and your commitment to do the right thing. But we also understand the dark side of your personality type, the nagging fear that you might not reach your full potential and make the most of your one wild and precious life. Advocates' gift include idealism, determination, and the ability to envision a better future, but they don't just want to hear what makes them great. Advocates are committed to actually using these gifts to make better to become better people and serve a greater purpose in this world. That's why. mm, mm, mm. Just gonna skip that. Okay. But what's the difference between that's what I'm curious about. Yay, omedetou gozaimasu. Let's just look here at the last part. Like the difference between the turbulent and assertive types. Excuse me. I burped. Uh, Nuance the similarities between the two. Assertive advocates are more likely to be confident and relaxed. Turbulent advocates are likely to question themselves more and are ordinarily more sensitive to stressors. Aha, aha. Okay, are you a turbulent? Turbulent. Where is like for the turbulent ones? Oh, this is long. I don't want to read this long. I'm just gonna read this on my own, I guess. Okay, what? Turbulent advocates have incredible capacity for learning and growth, but they don't always recognize their true potential. Yeah, wow, they even made a book. This is free. Am I willing to read a long ass book? I'd rather read like a physical copy of a book rather than an ebook. I don't like ebooks that much, to be honest. Okay, and that ends our stream for today. Thank you very much. Let's go to our ending song. Let's go to our ending song. Thank you for hanging out with me and listening to me. Oh, it's called it quality toilet reading material. I don't read books in the toilet. I am worried that the books would like magazines or the books would get wet, you know. I'd ra- but I watch videos instead, YouTube videos. Though I'm trying to finish like whatever I add in my to watch list. Quality stream, very chill, really. Oh, that warms my heart. Thank you very much. Thank you. Now you know what to do to please me, to please Onessa. So, we go to our ending song, and since I have not plugged my other microphone, you would have. Hi, Nemu. How are you? Okay.
Are you ready?
Are you ready? Are you ready with our ending song? You know, I haven't read. I haven't read. No, I haven't drank any water for today, so I'm just gonna drink some water before we go to our last song. I also wanna. You seem cute. Aw, thank you so much. You got work tomorrow? What time is it right now on your end? Is it like just midnight or something like that? Oh, good night. Okay. I didn't notice. Good night. Sleep well and uh, uh, good evening. It's currently lunchtime here. Just almost at 1 p.m. So, where were we? Let us go. Hello. I hope the reverb works on your end and you can hear it well. Because we're gonna sing one last song. Pinoy kaayo ka? I am not Bisaya though. Yes, I am a Filipino. So, yes. Oh, but you see, you said good night. So, does that mean that you are abroad? Oh my gosh. Hi, Shinku. Oh, Kyrie. Oh, you were raised with Bisaya. That's why. Oh, thank you for following Vanilla. Oh, Kylie, welcome home. Welcome, Raiders. Thank you very much for the raid. To be honest, we actually reached the end of our stream, but I'm gonna sing one last song. That's why my reverb is open right now. And thank you very much for the raid. Let's give a shout out to Shinku. How are you? How was your stream? I hope you had a good stream. Emblem Heroes. Fire Emblem, I mean. Truck couldn't hit us. We are isekai is to this stream. Well, that's a really nice hashtag. We are we are about to end this well. I'm just about to sing our last song, and I today we found out. Wait, let's go back to. Okay. You just I just entered your stream. You just entered. You mean you just entered Shinko's stream, and then you got raid. You got joined in a raid to my stream, which is also about to end. Oh no. Um, it's relaxing. I just grinded for skill points, and we'll be cooking lunch in a few minutes. Oh, nice. You got teleported here, Vanilla. I like your name, Vanilla. You need to get your lunch now. Sorry, you're going to miss the last few minutes. Oh, oh, that's so sad. Vanilla inside the freezer. Vanilla ice cream. That's so sad, Jimmy. You wouldn't be able to hear the ending song. We found out. So we found out that am still I am still an INFJ. Wait, so let's put it here. 2022 INFJ-D. So that's my result for today. Yeah. Just hang out for a little bit. I'm gonna sing now. I promise. There. So I'm sorry if it's not reactive and it's just a static PNG. For some reason, my PNG didn't work earlier, and my model was um hanging up. And yeah. Oh, thank you. I like you too. Thank you. Ego Josu. I mean, you're nani? You're. It's fine. You don't have to pressure yourself. Okay, because we found out that I wanted to make an impact to other people, help out other people. That just reminded me of one song from the musical Wicked.
Are you ready?
Are you ready? That um it reminded me of one song from Wicked. How other people can have an impact in your lives as well. So we're gonna sing in a cappella. I think I have to sing it in a cappella because if I sing with instrumental, it wouldn't sync. So we're gonna sing for good. I hope you will appreciate this. I hope you will like this song. It's my favorite song from Wicked. So yeah, for those of you who are new here, I forgot to really introduce myself. So my name is Ayu. I am everyone's oneesan. I do um, karaoke streams, Ace Attorney streams, and also Japanese study streams, and sometimes other streams like this one. So today we found out my personality type. Yeah, so let's go and sing our last song for tonight. For today. And then I hope to see you next time as well. We are singing for good. Let me just look for the lyrics. I don't want to miss it, mess up. Lyrics. Okay. Uh, I've heard it said that people come into our lives for a reason, bringing something we must learn, and we all lend to those who help us most to grow if we let them, and we help them in return. Well, I don't know if I believe that's true, but I know I'm who I am today because I knew you. Like a comet pulled from orbit as it passes the sun, like a stream that meets a boulder halfway through the world. Who can say if I've been changed for better? But because I knew you, I have been changed for good. It will maybe that we will never meet again in this lifetime. So let me say before we part, so much of me is made of what I've learned from you. You'll be with me like a handprint on my heart. And now I know whatever way your stories end, I know you by being my friend, like a ship blown from its mooring by a wind of the sea, like a seed dropped by a skybird in a distant wood. Who can say if I've been changed for the better? But because I knew you, because I knew you, I have been changed for good. And just to clear the air, I ask forgiveness for the things I've done you blame me for. But then I guess we know there's blame to share, and none of it seems to matter anymore. Like a comet born from orbit. It's a duet, so I can't sing both parts. As it passes the sun, like a stream that meets a boulder halfway through the wood. Who can say if I've been changed for the better? I do believe I have been changed for the better. And because I knew you, because I knew you, because I knew you, I have been changed for good. Yay! That ends our stream for today. Is there anyone we can raid? Arigato gozaimashita. Let me turn off the reverb. Okay, what, I choose vanilla as my nickname on Twitch, games, etc. because a true vanilla flavor has the right sweetness and strong in flavor, just like what you need in true love, right mix of patience, time, sacrifice, forgiveness, understanding, and of course, love. Oh, that's just so nice. Vanilla yellow crema. Oh my god, now I didn't notice that your second name is Yellow Crema Ice Cream. I just read it. Unfortunately, I just read it, but it's really nice. No, is there anyone you recommend on reading? I only have two here right now who is live on my end. Maybe we can try raiding Kejo. Maybe, I don't know. Would you be fine with that? I think I streamed at midnight quartz. Okay, let's no tea. What stream does he do? Let me search him up. Him or her, or is he a he or her or what? Let's search them up. Okay, midnight quartz. Oh, DOF as well. Okay. Since DOF is pretty much oh, with underscore. Did I? Oh yeah, with underscore. Okay. Was worth waiting. Oh, go have your lunch, Jimmy. I hope you'll have a good lunch. Okay, raid, and then midnight. Oh, quartz. Let's try to support others as well. I'm so happy. So we have now reached the end of our stream. Thank you very much for hanging out with me, and I hope to see you again next time. Do follow me on my socials, okay? Twitter, YouTube as well, and yeah, I'll see you next time. And yeah, Bye bye you. Good night. Good evening, good night. Yeah. Bye bye. Bye bye. Rest well. Bye bye you.